Did you know that January 11 is one of the most powerful dates in the history of psychology? On this single day, several legends were born, thinkers who shaped how we understand the human mind, behavior, emotions, and mental health even today. Let's take a journey through time and meet these pioneers. Namaskar, welcome back to Psychology Saxena. 1842, birth of William James. On January 11, 1842, William James was born, often called the father of American psychology. William James believed that psychology should not just study the mind but understand how the mind helps us survive and adapt in the real world. In 1875, he founded the first demonstration psychology laboratory in America, introducing scientific tools to study mental processes. His famous book, The Principles of Psychology, became a cornerstone of modern psychology. James emphasized that behavior, emotions, and habits and how they help us function in daily life. This way of thinking later inspired functionalism and behaviorism. He was also a great leader, president of American Psychological Association in 1894 and 1904, president of the American Philosophical Association in 1906. William James did not just study the mind, he taught that world why the mind matters. 1867, birth of Edward Bradford Titchener. On January 11, 1867, Edward Bradford Titchener was born. Titchener was a student of William Wundt, the founder of experimental psychology. He introduced structuralism to the United States. For Titchener, psychology meant breaking the mind into basic elements like sensation, images, and feelings. He used a method called introspection, where trained individuals carefully observed and reported their inner mental experiences. 1890, first psychology lab in Canada. In 1890, a historic milestone occurred. The first psychological laboratory at a Canadian university was established at the University of Toronto. This lab was founded by James Mark Baldwin, a major figure in early psychology. Baldwin worked at Toronto from 1889 to 1893 and later became one of the founders of the American Psychological Association in 1892. This event showed that psychology was becoming a global science, not limited to Europe or the United States. Birth of Kearney Landis. On January 11, 1897, Kearney Landis was born. Landis is best known for his research on the startle response, how humans react suddenly to fear or shock. His work helped psychologists understand emotions, reflexes, and physiological reactions. Beyond that, he had wide interest in abnormal psychology, developmental psychology, emotional and physiological psychology. His studies helped connect emotions with bodily responses, an important idea in modern psychology. 1899, birth of Katie Leonard Pickering. January 11, 1899 marked the birth of Katie Leonard Pickering. She was a highly respected psychoanalyst and served as a training analyst at Harvard Medical College School. Pickering played an important role in developing psychoanalytic education and practice, especially in clinical settings. Her work contributed to deeper understanding of unconscious processes, emotional conflict, psychotherapy, and mental health treatment. She helped bridge psychoanalysis and medical psychology. 1927, birth of Leonard Goodstein. On January 11, 1927, Leonard Goodstein was born. His work focused on clinical psychology, industrial and organizational psychology, organizational development, and consultation. Goodstein also served psychology at the administrative level as API Executive Vice President and CEO 1985 to 1988. He helped psychology expand beyond clinics and classroom into workplaces, organizations, and leadership development. Chapter 11 reminds us that psychology is not built by one person or one ideas. It is shaped by thinkers, researchers, clinicians, and leaders across generations. From understanding thoughts and behavior to exploring emotions, therapy, and organizations, these pioneers changed how we understand ourselves. Psychology is not just a subject, it is a science of being human. Thank you. Thanks for watching.